everyone. So I'm just checking in. It's day 2 of my spirit, mind, body transformation. So today was pretty interesting. I had a lot of unexpected things happen. So first off, I just want to start and say, if you're watching this or you're starting a transformation of your own, just know that the way you are right now is perfect, just the way you are. And I just love hearing that because it means that I don't have any expectations for anything. So it just kind of it's freeing, right? So I really love that. And I just want to start off with gratitude, because that's really for me where I connect with spirituality, is when I'm grateful and thankful. That's when I feel God, and the more grateful you are, the more that will come to you. So it's a win-win. But today I'm super grateful that I'm in a beautiful place with my little girl. She's playing on the playground. And, that's another big spiritual connection for me is nature. So being able to come out here, it's just beautiful. It is beautiful. And just breathe the fresh air and know that everything is okay, is spiritual for me. So it's just so good. So gratitude, right? Today, I am so grateful for, I got my hair did. Okay. First of all, that in and of itself, I used to do my own hair, and yeah, it saved me money, but it was so much more stress on me because it was 3 hours of work, 3 or 4 hours of work. And then, I was like, is it going to be okay? Is it not? And it was never awesome. It was just it's okay. But I got to go get my hair did, and my girl is amazing with blondes, and it's it doesn't even matter how much it costs, because she makes me feel amazing. She makes me feel so good that that's worth it, So I'm grateful for that, for sure. I'm just grateful for this transformation that I'm gonna go through, because I know already the way I feel. Today I just had a really amazing, peaceful day, and that's why I was gonna call this day 2. No, this girl, I have a daredevil over here. Day 2, no more yo-yo, and that means emotionally, and that means yo-yo dieting. I don't know about you, but I am sick of that. So I just wanted to name that this, because I know we all have something on us that we want to change, but when we actually change our spiritual life and our mind, our limiting beliefs about life, and then when we're able to transform that, then it's your body just naturally follows, and you don't have to do a ton of work. Stay here, please. Hold on one second. She's taking off without me. Come here. Okay, so where was I at? So for me, that's attainable, okay, so I just need to work on my spiritual and my mental, and then like my body will follow. And just doing things that you love, you know. So it's like when you're happy and enjoy, it's just like those things all line up. So, you know, that's, and the other reason why I wanted to do this. So, gratitude. You know, I just encourage you to put in the comments what you are grateful for. And it's just, you know, it's just an acknowledgement that you're grateful for whatever, the day, you know. So just comment what you're grateful for. And the moment that you write it or say, you know, what you're grateful for that day, it's like an instant blessing, you know. It's like you feel better. It's like you can feel it, you know, like I'm just so grateful for today, you know. And you're like, huh. And even if you know, for me, the hardest times to be in gratitude is when things aren't going right or well, but that's the time when you need to do it the most. Because I mean, for me, I have had so many moments where I was just anxiety filled, panic filled. I mean, my kids and I were homeless not too long ago. So those are the moments that were the most important for me to be in gratitude. And the more that I was, the better that I felt, you know. And even if my situation hadn't changed right away, I just felt better. And then my situation started to change. So I just encourage you, comment down below, tell me what you're grateful for, and you know, so we can just do this journey together. But I'm sorry, I'm just watching her. So what else am I grateful for today? Oh, I had an amazing experience today. I don't know if you saw my story, but so I got my hair done, and then I had a ride that was going to pick me up, and they were on the freeway, stuck on the freeway, so they couldn't pick me up, right? Well, normally, like, most people may, like, freak out, and they weren't going to be there for a while, so, this way. This way. So, I did not freak. I was like, you know what? I'm going to take this as an opportunity. I'm just going to walk. Luckily, it was not too far from where I live. And so I was like, I'm just going to walk. So I was like, you know, I'll get my walk in. Funny that. I'll exercise. And, you know, you just never know. So I started walking, and I had to cross over the freeway. I have never walked over the freeway. I don't know if you have, but it is really kind of cool. I mean, I was standing up there, and the cars were coming at me like crazy, and I was like, it was like a rush. I was like, whoa. It was a really neat experience that I have never had. And even like something that little, I was like, I couldn't even believe it. I was like, oh my gosh, that was the coolest thing that I've done in a long time. It was like adrenaline and all that. And, you know, it was free. I didn't have to do nothing. And it was all because my ride couldn't make it. And instead of just sitting there moping and then being mad, I took it as an opportunity to go for a walk. And something amazing happened. You know what I mean? Like, what? That is awesome. So that was so cool. And, you know, if you have those moments where maybe something is not going exactly the way you want it to go, but, you know, you don't get all frustrated and you just go, wait a minute, maybe this is an opportunity, you know? You just never know what's on the other side of, okay, well, I'll just walk. because it was really, really awesome. So it was really cool. And okay, so of course I took my It Works products. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I wrapped last night, and the It Works wraps, if you haven't tried them, I don't know why, because they are so amazing. You put it on, and I slept with it on. So, you know, I don't know who said you can't lose weight while you sleep, but yes, you can. And so while I was sleeping, I was tightening and toning my tummy, and I woke up this morning, and oh my gosh, the smell of the lotion, it's all botanical, so it's all plant-based, and the smell of it is just so like yummy and fresh, and oh, it's so good. But you can literally feel the tightening. Like, you feel tighter, you feel less bloated. You're like, I put on my pants this morning and I was just like, oh, you know, like, oh wow, okay. Like, if I had worked out for a week and then put on my pants, it's pretty much the same feeling. So I'm so grateful for that feeling, because I love the It Works wraps. Mama 3, listen, love them. And then, hold on, honey. Oh, watch out. So I did that. Okay, so I don't know exactly what point I was at. I've had to stop this a couple times, but yeah, so the mind part, for me, I was actually just, I read a few pages of the book. I don't know if you've read it, but it's called You Are a Badass. Yeah, that's what it's called. And it is, I read the first 12 pages. It's pretty awesome. So I'm excited to get some, just, you know, open my mind a little bit more to different things, you know, and that's what life is about, right? Is trying new things, meeting new people, just being like in love, you know, like walking in love, being kind and opening your mind and your limiting beliefs to other people and other places and other things. And because that's what's really going to enrich